As you probably already know, I've made 4 videos on things we want in Super Mario Maker 3, but is it actually possible to recreate some of these things in Super Mario Maker 2? Well, today we're gonna try exactly that. And now, let's get started. The first thing we're gonna recreate today is the item box. This box can have multiple items in it, and when you hit it, you will get a random one. Well, now we know how it works. Let's see how we can recreate it. Well, here's my final product. When Mario hits this block, after a while a random power-up will fall down. Here we got the star, but there are also other 2 power-ups, the fire flower and the mushroom. But how did this actually work? Well, it's actually not really difficult. Here is how it looks. When you hit this block, this on-off block gets activated, which lets one of these power-ups get out of the circle. But of course, if we don't activate the on-off block again, we'll get all power-ups. And that is why we have placed this muncher here, and after a certain amount of time, you activate this on-off block and the circle will get closed again. Now I'm going to show you how to recreate this box step by step, so that you can build it. Now let's get to our next thing we're gonna recreate today, which is moving terrain. In Mario Bros. U there's this moving terrain which can move up and down or left and right. Well, we can actually recreate this in Super Mario Maker 2. First, let's make the terrain which goes left and right. This is how it looks. These bullet bill launchers constantly move left and right, but if you aren't careful, you'll get killed by the dangerous saw blades below. Well, it's actually surprisingly very easy to make. We have the shell at the bottom, which constantly moves left and right, which triggers an on-off block. Also, we have set these conveyor belts where the bullet blaster is standing on to always change directions when an on-off block is triggered. And now let's get to moving terrain, which was up and down. This is how it looks. And once again, if you aren't careful, you'll get killed by the saw blades below. This one is a bit more difficult. Once again, we have a shell traveling at the bottom, triggering on-off blocks, and we have this bullet bill blaster on this diagonal conveyor belt moving up and down. On top we have this blaster which cannot move left and right because of these walls. Now it can only move up and down. And on top of this blaster, we have made a bigger platform by stacking a few munchers. And thanks for watching this video. I hope that you liked my recreations. And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you stay alerted when I post something new.